Good morning, I'm Joanne Walker, Head of Publishing Solutions at the Future Science Group. I have been with FSG since its inception in 2001. I started as a journal editor and over the years have launched several journals within our group. I now oversee the services that we offer to authors and publication planners, and am the point of contact for any pre-submission inquiries from planners, either via conferences or from email. Today I hope to give you an overview of FSG and the journals that we publish, describe the specific services that we can provide to make publishing with us as easy as possible, and to discuss our digital websites and hubs. So FSG is an independent publisher based in North London. We're an umbrella company comprised of 3 imprints: Future Medicine, Newlands Press and Future Science. Future Medicine publishes clinical and translational medicine journals. We have 26 journals in that portfolio, along with 5 websites. Newlands Press covers research science with 5 journals and 2 websites, whilst Future Science is our open access publisher, publishing 2 journals and 1 website. I will now discuss our journals in more detail. We published 33 peer-reviewed journals. Our first journal was Pharmacogenomics, and we've launched several titles over the years. Most well known are our journals Journal of Comparative Effectiveness Research, Future Oncology, as well as niche titles such as Nanomedicine and Epigenomics. These are all Medline Index and have impact factors. Our newest title was Bioelectronics in Medicine, which was launched at the beginning of 2018. Our goal is to launch new journals where we see a need, particularly in an up-and-coming area of research, and to also continually develop the journals to ensure they remain cutting edge. All journals are run in-house by a commissioning and managing editor in collaboration with the journal's editorial board. The editorial team are there to answer any pre-submission inquiries, solicit content from experts in the field, manage the journal's publication targets, liaise with the journal's editorial board, and promote the journal within its community via social media or other marketing activities. As I mentioned, each journal is supported by an editorial board. These are a team of 30 or more experts in the field from academia and industry. They are recruited at the time a journal launches and continually refreshed as needed. They provide support for the journal in a number of ways, such as helping with peer review, writing for the journal themselves, and generally acting as a journal ambassador. All our journals adhere to set processes and standards to ensure they follow the highest ethical practices in medical publishing. Pre-submission inquiries are encouraged. Articles with pharma and biotech funding are accepted provided they provide full disclosure of any medical writing and funding. All articles undergo double-blind peer review by at least 3 specialists, and authors receive an editorial decision whether they're moving ahead with peer review or accepted following revisions within 2 to 3 working days. Editors also work closely with each other, enabling content to be transferred between journals where appropriate. All our journals adhere to the guidelines set by COPE and ICMJE, endorse CONSERT, and follow the recommendations set by GPP3. We also have a close association with ISMAP. I had the privilege of attending the first ISMAP meeting in the US in 2005, and since then we've exhibited regularly at both European and US meetings. Our journals publish a wide range of content across the spectrum of medical and scientific research. They are multidisciplinary, covering translational medicine, clinical research and real-world evidence. Therefore, our journals reach a wide audience, including biomedical researchers and clinicians from academia and industry. All our journals consider a wide range of article types, and I will discuss some of these in detail. Original research that we publish comprises all types of studies, including pre- and post-registration studies, real-world health and outcomes research, and non-interventional and observational studies. We also accept case reports or studies in some of our journals. The articles can also be negative and confirmatory studies. Our journals are perhaps most well known for the reviews that we publish. We publish both narrative and systematic reviews that follow the PRISMA guidelines. Types of narrative reviews include overviews of treatment approaches or sequences, drug-specific reviews, consensus reports, and opinion and perspectives. One particular article type that I will highlight are clinical trial protocols, which are very much like the trials in progress abstracts that are presented at meetings like ASCO and ESMO. These provide an overview of the design and rationale of the study or studies, of a trial that is underway. They are accompanied by an infographic that is created in-house to provide a visual summary of the study. Moving on, I want to discuss the options that we can offer to both authors and publication planners. Our journals offer a number of solutions to ensure articles are timely, highly engaging and well read. Our journals have two publication options. Standard publication occurs within about 14 to 16 weeks from submission to publication and is free of charge. Our accelerating publication track condenses this timeline into 6 weeks and is fee-based. This accounts for about 2 weeks for peer review, 2 weeks for revisions and 2 weeks for publication. Our accelerated publication track can also be paused or enhanced at any point along the process to accommodate author and/or client availability. All our articles are published ahead of print and are fully citable, ensuring papers are available to share and cite as early as possible. All our journals also have an open access option. 21 of our journals are subscription-based with an open access license option. We offer a CC by NCND license where the author retains the copyright. We also offer a range of different open access options if different uses for the article are required. The remaining 12 of our journals are fully open access where authors pay an article processing charge to publish in the journal upon acceptance. This is typically around $1,400. Various open access licenses are offered depending on the journal and also funder requirements. We also offer waivers for low-income countries. Future Science Open Access, which is indexed on PubMed, is our flagship open access journal and publishes the latest research and discussion in all areas of biotechnology, medicine and health. To ensure all our articles are well read, our editors are highly active on social media. We have our own in-house charter that they have to follow. Using relevant hashtags and mentions, they share articles from across FSG journals to encourage engagement and readership of articles. All attention that an article receives is tracked by the Altmetrics donor on our homepage that allows us to show authors and readers the conversations surrounding their article. Our journals also use digital assets to enhance articles and engage readers. These are peer-reviewed and are easily viewed on the top right of the article homepage. They're free to put alongside articles and can be added post-publication. In particular, video abstracts are becoming more and more popular as they enable authors to personally explain the importance of their work to the reader. They're difficult to measure the impact of a video. How do you measure the impact of an article? But we have anecdotal evidence that video abstracts can at least double or more article downloads. We have an in-house team who are able to offer a number of services to authors, including polishing an existing video, creating an image-based video, or a full filming service. We also encourage authors to add graphical abstracts to their papers to provide a visual summary of their paper. Again, we have an in-house graphics team who are trained illustrators with life science backgrounds and can work with you to create figures that complement and enhance manuscripts. I'll now discuss our digital hubs that we publish alongside our journals. We have 8 complementary hubs that match many of the journals that we publish and enable members to easily connect and collaborate with their peers in a niche scientific field. They're free to join, with registration mandatory so that they are fully compliant. They provide members with daily news pieces and access to selected content from our journals. They are supported by a well-known panel of ambassadors who are leading experts in their field. Many now have sizable membership numbers. For instance, Oncology Central has over 11,600 members and NeuroCentral almost 10,000. One of the key benefits of publishing in an FSG journal is the association with our digital hubs. Authors are given the option to share their articles on a relevant site for a fee. This helps raise awareness of their paper with an engaged community. With this option, the article abstract is hosted on the site, it's made exclusively accessible to the members, featured on the digital homepage and highlighted in the weekly newsletter. Our hubs also provide an alternative platform for sharing research and providing online medical education. Types of bespoke content featured on the sites include interviews, white papers, editorials and webinars. Leveraging our video expertise, our sites also feature video interviews with thought leaders to present a personal expert perspective on a subject. Finally, at FSG, we're always looking to enhance, improve on and expand what we do and have a number of developments in the pipeline. Our open access plan is continually evolving to make sure we are in line with relevant funder mandates. We're watching the Planis initiative closely. Drawing upon our video expertise, in 2019 we'll be developing a video journal, providing a platform for authors to present and discuss their published article in video format. Finally, we're developing a company called Pharma Platforms, which is a new range of solutions to help optimise the communication of research undertaken by pharmaceutical companies, whether it's in a journal, bespoke content on one of our digital hubs, or a dedicated networking site, providing enhanced content and enabling scientific exchange. Thank you for the opportunity, to Peter and to everybody in the audience. If anyone has any questions, please feel free to get in touch.